What's up, everybody? Welcome to another comic video. This time we have a CGC unboxing. I know it's been a little bit since I did the last one, but you know, I just gotta unbox and do the videos when CGC sends them in or returns them, right? So this is a standard tier. They're gonna be 5 books. These all should be really good. I mean, I know the grades, but we'll go over them. And I think a lot of these have some really good potential in the long run. As well as even right now. So let's get to it. All right, here are the books. Let's get to it. All right, this first one, let's get the bad one out of the way here. I thought this was going to be at least a 9.4, maybe better, but got comic a bit lower. This is all new. Was it all new Marvel Now .1 number 1, first appearance of Kamala Khan, Miss Marvel. I thought it was gonna be 9.4 better. This one 9.0, not great. Right now the FMV on this is $150. I definitely paid a lot more than that because I thought it was gonna be better. I did look at the notes and I guess I didn't really pay attention to most of the things because I know like on the back here there's like a significant crease right here that kind of hurt. But sorry. This is a book that should pick up steam the closer that Miss Marvel's show gets, as well as the Marvel's 2 movie with Monica Rambeau and Carol Danvers, Miss Captain Marvel and her. But so it should increase a little bit, but because this is a book that's so new from 2014 and is only 9.0, because books from this era should be at least a 9.4 or better. Even for me, it should be 9.6 or better. But I hopefully it goes up enough to where I can like recoup my costs on this when it comes out. But get the bad one out of the way, right? All right. So these next 4 are going to be pretty good because all of these books came back basically higher than I thought. One of them, I was really optimistic and it came back what I thought it would. But and all these are going to be like significant. So this is Tales to Astonish number 90, first appearance of Abomination. This is a book that should be going up a lot more because of the She-Hulk show, and also they said that it's just the beginning when they like reintroduced them in Shang-Chi, so we could see a lot more of Abomination, and then if that's the case, then this will probably go up a lot more. But boom, came back 8.5. I thought it was going to be a 7.5 to 8.0. This book right now, it's cream to off-white pages, 12 center, 1967, 8.5, really good for the time period. But this book right now is at $730 FMV, which is up significantly from before. Since the Shang-Chi, it kind of dipped, but then when we saw, now that the She-Hulk show's coming closer, and we know that Tim Roth is slated to return, this is starting to go up. And if they use Tim Roth in future projects, which they should, because he's, it's kind of a waste of such a brilliant actor and big name that, it's you can bet basically that he should be in more MCU projects as Abomination. So who knows? They might even turn him into like an anti-hero when he joins the Thunderbolts or something. But this book definitely has potential to go up a lot more. $730 right now for an 8.5 is pretty solid. This one I'm pretty happy about too. If we're all watching the Hawkeye show, we all know this guy, Jack Duquesne, first the Swordsman, Avengers 19, first appearance. You can see him on the cover there. Another 12 center. Now this is going to be this trumps that in the sense that it's higher than that one, and it's now the highest graded Silver Age book that I have. Came back at 9.0. It's amazing. 1965. Definitely thought this was a high grade. I thought it was going to be an 8.0, but came back 9.0. White pages too, so this one might even get a premium because it's a white page 9.0 from the 12 center. And if they do anything with the character going forward, here's hoping that they actually show him in action a little bit in episode 6 of Hawkeye. But if they do anything with him going forward, this should be a really significant book because it is old. First appearance of the key villain. maybe hero, anti-hero, and he's on the cover, which is very important. And right now this book is going for $555 FMV, which the character's been well received so far on Hawkeye, and you know, if they do anything with him, this thing could maybe even reach close to $1,000, provided they use him well. That's a great addition to the collection there. And this one, talking about the Hawkeye show, boom, we have Daredevil number 9, the first appearance of Maya Lopez, Echo. You know, she's kicking butt on the show. She's gonna have her own show. She's gonna be bridging the gap between MCU, Disney Plus, and Netflix, with bringing all the Netflix characters into her show, including said character Daredevil and Kingpin, among others. But this one, definitely I'm excited, because I thought this was gonna be a 9.6 to a 9.8, and it came back 9.8, so that was like on par. I just wasn't really sure about just a little ding on the corner here, but it's a binary tear from late 90s, like a lot of books are like that, because this era the paper was pretty bad. But this book is going for $721 FMV right now, which is up from when I remember this was going for about $600 or so. It's definitely gone up much more since the show came out, and now that we know and it is confirmed that Echo is going to have her own show, this could be a book that could be a very big key for a character like Echo, because that show might be a watershed moment for the MCU, because that's where all the Netflix characters come in. There'll be a lot of eyes on that show because of that reason, and this book will receive a lot of that shine as well. This book, like I said before in another video, a couple of videos now, I think this could reach the $1,000 mark by the time the show comes out, because the character has been pretty well received too, and if they expand that character even more, and let's say she's in more projects outside of Echo, you know, maybe in a Daredevil season 4 actually, because you know they are a couple, then that could be like a big staple book that you want to kind of get, right? So good, that's a great one. And now this one, to me, I was super excited when I got this, the grade it got. This is another book that's has been on the rise because of a show that's coming out. Savage She-Hulk number 1, first appearance of She-Hulk, first appearance of Jennifer Walters. We saw the trailer, so we know her show's coming soon, and this book has been really hot. I thought this was going to be a 9.4 or better, and it was better, 9.8, so really excited about that. Right now this book is at $1,148 FMV, and this book actually, before the Disney Plus Day preview with all the trailers and whatnot, announcements, I want to say this was under $1,000, and then in the summertime leading up to Disney Plus Day, it was like, or I mean, I guess in the peak summer, this was $1,100, $1,200, $1,300, maybe even $1,400, and it dipped hard, and then now it's back up to $1,150 about, and I don't see this really slowing down, because when that show comes out, it's gonna have a lot of characters, a lot of just a lot of hype around it, right? Because you know there's potential for Daredevil, Hulk, Abomination, Titania, who knows what else is, Thunderbolt Ross. There's a lot of things they could do, and if they go forward with this book should be another staple from the Copper Age, 1980. Off-White's White Pages. So this book, be on the lookout for this. I think right now this will probably be like kind of like at its peak, and it'll dip and then it'll probably go back up again. But over $1,000 for a key grail, I guess it could be, possibly, if that show takes off. It's good, really good. Okay, so just to go over some numbers real quick, I paid $2,310.16 for all that. That's the cost of the book, including taxes and whatever fees, whatever, shipping, CGC costs, pressing costs, press cleaning costs, and the FMV total is $3,324 for a potential net profit of $1,013.84. think I did pretty good there, getting better with the submissions, because you can see they're all pretty high grades, right? I got 9.8, 9.8, 9.0, 9.0, 8.5. Of the 5, only one of them I came down below what I thought it was going to be. And keep in mind also that I bought these during the summertime, which was kind of like a bad time. Not a bad time, but not the best time to buy them, because the summer and spring markets during that time is going to be really high. So if the peak was up here, I bought it just past the peak, so it's still up here. And whereas, you know, when it gets to the fall, it gets down here. I still bought it here, and it's still the profit's still there. So that means that these books are doing really well, considering that I bought them kind of higher than what I should have. But I think because there are such high grades, 4 out of 5 of them are really high grades at like for books that are kind of rare, except for the Savage She-Hulk and Daredevil, I guess. I think all those have the potential to go up even more. So, all right, well, that's the unboxing that I have for you guys, and I have a few more coming in. Just gotta wait for them. You know, however long CGC takes to ship them out. But that's what I got. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Please like, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think about these books' potential, and if any of them can be really big, you know, grails in the future. So, all right, thanks for watching. Until next time, guys. See ya.